and ask all the questions. I'm just going to get the ball rolling, and then we're going to take questions from the audience. We have about 15 minutes, and then we're going back to the red carpet for a meet and greet. So I'm going to give the mics. First question I have, though.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? Oh, hi everybody.
So I just wanted to start off by saying I read that this was a script that you wrote for Tommy. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was inspired by true events.
More volume, please. Hello.
Yeah, it was inspired by true events. I figured Tommy and I have had a lot of interesting experiences over the years, and I really thought this was a part that Tommy could excel in, and I think he did an amazing job. So.
Okay, we got it.
Who has any questions? Let me know. Up front right here, sir.
So Tommy, do you still call Greg Babyface?
Sometimes.
Any questions about the film? We have a guy with a camera, he's FaceTiming or something right now. Yeah.
FaceTiming.
So, just how much of this film is actually inspired by true events?
I'd say about 75%.
There you go.
Clowns do come back to life, just to warn you.
Better watch it. Vampire will get you.
Sir, is Denny the clown? Is Denny the clown? I don't know what.
He's not. No, not this time.
Is there anyone in the back? I want to make sure I get everybody here. All right. Second to last row in the middle right here, sir. Yes, that'd be you. When did you first get the idea for the movie?
After an edible. No, I had an idea to write a television show, and then when I kind of tapped into some of these strange experiences, it just kind of all came together. It was based on a road trip Tommy and I took several years back. My brother, as well, is a dentist, and he shared this very crazy story with me about things that go down in the undergrounds of the dental industry. So, yeah, it came together in a weird way in about 4 days.
I do have a very specific question. So, one of the opening scenes when that gate closes, it's 1-800-autopsy. I think that's the.
Yeah. Don't call it. Don't get any idea.
Was that just by chance it was there, or was that something that you guys said, hey, this is what we want, we need to hire an artist to do graffiti in 1-800-autopsy?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Tommy's character was.
It's a real thing. What do you think, Dana? It's a real call 800 and we'll see what happens. Did you call it?
I have not yet. After this, I will.
But Tommy actually did a lot of research for this part. We worked at a real morgue, and he actually re-examined actual dead bodies and all that. So he really went far for this character, and I really think if you guys, if you like the movie, you should vote for Best Male Performance, because I think Tommy did. He really went for it. So.
We have a question over here. Standing. Someone over here had a question? Joe, you had a question?
Yeah, Joe.
No?
No.
Okay. All right.
I was going to call 1-800-autopsy.
Yeah, do it right now and let me know what happens. Right here, ma'am.
Hi. I know there was some time before the room really gained national success, and the two of you became.
Let me stop you right now. Do you know the story, negative create negative? So you are completely wrong. You're completely wrong. We've been friends for many years. Don't stop right now. Stop. I'm stopping you right now. Negative create negative. I have good news for you. 2018. Respect equals success. Think about it. Move on. Next question. We don't want to hear negative stuff. We enjoy it here. Why do you create negative? Move on. Next question. We stop. We finish with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? So you take over.
Okay, I will take back over. Sir, right here.
How many volumes should we expect? There you go.
How many volumes? Is there a part 2? I heard there might be a part 2 to this.
Part 2 is even crazier than part 1. So probably 2 if we can survive it.
Is part 2 already in like you guys already started shooting it, or is it?
Yeah,
not?
it was like Kill Bill. We kind of did 2 films and we didn't realize it. So.
You did 2 films.
The next one's a horror western. So.
Any plans on when that might be released? Or is it this year or?
Hopefully, yeah, we're working on it.
Okay, and if it is released, we will screen it. Is that right?
Yes.
There we go. I want to make sure. Okay, up in the back, I have a gentleman who's raising his hand. Yes, sir. That'd be you, right there. Yes.
Hey guys, really enjoyed the movie. I'm also a huge fan of Paul Scheer.
Oh, wow.
And I was really excited to see him in the movie. Can you tell me about having him come in to do the role?
Yeah, Paul Scheer has been somebody that I've known for a while. The very first thing I ever did was How Did This Get Made back in 2011, and thank you. Paul Scheer is a great guy. He's very, very friendly, very talented. I said, yeah, we have this part for you.
Extremely talented guy.
And he showed up and he gave us a couple days, and yeah, it was really a pleasure to work with him.
He's he's a good actor overall. Yeah, he did a good job. Wait a minute. We go back to you, the negative stuff. We didn't finish with you. We in Tampa, Florida. We're also. So no negative, just a question. Don't give us speeches. As you know, sometimes people say, I think, don't think, just ask question. Question is. Do you need 20 more seconds? Okay, question is.
I love
you more. What's your question?
I want to know how long it was before the two of you decided to do a movie together again.
Okay, what do you think, Greg?
It was about 15 years. But one of the great things that it came together really quickly, really organically. It was like once we jumped into working together again.
He called me.
I said, Tommy, I have a movie for you.
Yeah, he just
it was
called
the
me.
same thing with The Room. Tommy told me, he said, if you don't make The Room, it'll be the biggest mistake you'll ever make.
Lucky
So
you.
I didn't quite pitch it that way to Tommy, but I said, look, I have a part that I think would be great, and I really want to try to make something serious and go a different direction, and he was a great teammate.
But you should maybe emphasize that we've been friends forever. So sometimes people get confused because he wrote the book. Somebody wrote the book. Did you guys read it? This afternoon? So as you know, I support less than 100%. I'm kind today. But overall, it is what it is. So if you have good chemistry, that's what I like with Greg. But sometimes we disagree. We're not on the same page. But we've been friends many times, and we want to be an example for everybody who the friendship does exist. But it's sometimes difficult. It goes ups and down. Okay, take over.
Okay, I'll take over. There is a young lady. She has not put her hand down. Right there, you, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, I've been wondering, what is the significance of the spelling of the film, the R in the parenthesis?
That's just, you know what, I'm a big fan of Werner Herzog. And when I was working on the book, I'd studied a documentary called My Best Fiend, and so, like I said, I was trying to write a lot of different stuff, and I sat down late one night after an edible, and I wrote out that title because I didn't really know what it was going to be, but that documentary My Best Fiend was an inspiration because you have these two opposites that have worked together for a long time, and I put that title on the page, and I thought, just stick with it, and then Tommy's like, hey, I think it's interesting, so I just figured, let's keep it.
But you should say that some people, can I have Mike?
I think so.
You should emphasize, I'm sorry to interrupt you, that some people did not want
They
it.
didn't get it, and I think a lot of times your initial instinct, whatever it may be, if people might say, if they try to kind of alter it, I figure a lot of times your initial instinct, it's not about being perfect, it's just about putting on the page what you're feeling in that moment. So that's what I tried to do.
So I know there's going to be a second volume or part 2 of this film. Do you have any more scripts in the works that you're trying to get done, or?
Want to make a horror film. That's the.
All right, there's a gentleman over in the corner. Hasn't put his hand down. Yes, sir. You.
Any plans to eBay the Greg mask from the movie?
The Greg mask. Yeah, it's still kicking. I thought Tommy looked pretty good in that outfit. They've still got the ATM machine as well. So.
I'm going to take 2 more questions, and then we're going to. Sir, yes, right here.
Do you plan on submitting this film to the Academy for an Oscar?
Of course.
All right, let's see. Sir, I saw you.
Whoa,
You know what? Harvey's character is from the 40s and excelled in the 70s, and so he's kind of a mix of the disco age, and he just marches to the beat of his own drum. So it's a little bit of Frankenstein, a little bit of the Joker. It's Tommy's decision.
Don't put the Joker. It's totally different thing. Damn it! Did you guys watch the video, the Joker? You think should I play? Yeah. Well, very simple thing. Send email to Warner Brothers.
And you can find the email address by going to, and I won't tell you where to go. Sir, I saw you.
Just wanted to know, in volume 2, will there be spoon art?
Spoon art. Yeah.
There'll be something. I don't know. Maybe you'll bring plastic lemons.
you know, in the opening scene there is that the lemon, and it struck me. The very first thing you take out a lemon, and I'm wondering what was the significance. Is there significance to
yeah,
this?
you'll see in the next one. Yeah.
Okay, and on that we're gonna end this. Everyone, remember to vote. We're going to the red carpet for a meet and greet, so please go with Tommy and Greg. Remember to vote.